We are in the middle of May, which is known as National Speech, Language, and Hearing Awareness Month. So today on TechByte, I have a very special episode for you and for those with hearing loss. I'm Patrick Moats. Welcome to this week's TechByte.
TechByte, sponsored by Epico's Comics, Cards, and Games.
Friends, in the studio today, we have my friend Debbie Rice, who is an American Sign Language interpreter, as well as Dr. Tiffany Ahlberg from Ahlberg Audiology. This TechByte will be closed caption for the hearing impaired. Dr. Ahlberg, you have brought some new tech with us today, and I guess it's only new to me. It's not new to you because this is what you do. So let's talk about what you've brought and how this impacts the lives of our viewers at home.
Sure. So there are so many different techie things when it comes to audiology. I feel like my whole job revolves around tech stuff. And so it doesn't matter if it's hearing devices like we fit for people with hearing losses, or if it is something like a cochlear implant, which is for very severe hearing losses and people with impaired word understanding. But they both involve a lot of technology. So this is the cochlear implant. A cochlear implant is a piece that is surgically implanted under the skin by a surgeon. It usually is an ENT or a neuro-otologist. And then once the surgery is completed, there is a headpiece that is worn, which looks very much like a hearing aid, and it is able to be programmed for the person's hearing loss. So it is, again, like a traditional hearing aid almost, except it's using a different technology to get that sound into the inner ear.
Okay, and the last thing you brought were hearing aids, which obviously for Speech, Language, Hearing Awareness Month, everybody knows what hearing aids are. I didn't know all the things that these could do, so we will just let you talk about the technology that is evolved in hearing aids.
Yes.
And go from there.
So this is one of the more common types of devices. It has the piece that fits behind the ear, and then it has a wire that goes in the ear. And so it will fit a very broad range of hearing losses. So it can be programmed for many, many different people and types of hearing losses. But they come in multiple colors, so I brought some of the colors that are available. But the circuit sits behind the ear, and because of that, it has a Bluetooth chip. So it's large enough. Most of them are rechargeable, have a rechargeable battery, so you don't have to use batteries anymore if you don't want to. And they have Bluetooth technology that can connect to cell phones. And the cell phone, you can answer, you can stream music, you can talk to people, much like the headphones that kids are wearing nowadays, and going around listening to things and talking to people, and you're like, are you talking to me? And they're like, no, I'm listening to something else. But this is very similar technology to that. So it's all integrated in this.
So it's like wireless earbuds. I could sync it to my TV if I'm at home. I can sync it to my phone if I'm in the car.
Yeah, the TV does require a special adapter, but yes, it can be done.
Very interesting. All right, well, Dr. Ahlberg, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Mrs. Debbie, thank you for coming. Everyone at home, thank you for watching TechByte.
TechByte, sponsored by Epico's Comics, Cards, and Games.